In this video, kids, we are going to show you how to build what I'm going to call like a hood spacing tool from scratch for free in minutes. And it turned out it worked awesome. So if you like building free tools, follow me.
Early morning at JF Kustoms, and we are going to take you through and show you what the guys are up to this week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Killer Custom.
Right. Hey kids. I was just working on this car trying to make the gaps for the hood fit just a little nicer. I'm getting down to the final stretches of that, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. If you look right over my shoulder, you're going to see that there's quite a bit of gap here, and it's tighter here and tighter here, right? So the reason this gap is larger is because this fender has a little sway in it. And I was thinking to myself, well, can I jam something in there, pound it up? And I couldn't come up with anything absolutely perfect. So I decided I'm going to make my own tool. So I'll walk you through that. This is going to be tool from the scrap bin. So just going to grab a chunk of steel like this, and it is going to sit in that space, and then I'm going to be able to push it up. So I need two things. I need the chunk of steel. What I'm going to do is sand. You can see here, the edges are quite sharp. So first thing I'm going to do is sort of sand it just a little bit curved and knock the corners off. So when I'm pounding on it this way, most of the work gets done by the center and not by the corners and creating a bunch of divots. Yeah, I haven't gone online to see if they actually make one of these, but that's what I'm looking for. So you see how it's got just a little bit of curve? That way the center part does most of the work, but this also is there if I hit it just a little crooked to keep driving that up. Need something to hit it on, so I got this piece of tubing, and I'm just going to cut some holes in it. Yeah, that should work there.
That's super cool.
Yeah. That should help me drive that little edge. So I'm just going to weld that together real quick. And if this works out good and I wear it out after using it a dozen times, maybe we'll spend a little time hardening the surfaces. But for now, I'm going to use it for about 6 minutes and then throw it in my toolbox and forget about it for a year or two. Bruce. Okay, and just like that, I've got a free spoon. I think we'll call it a spoon. I think we're going to call it a spoon for trying to drive that section up. We should be able to see that right away. It shouldn't take much effort to do that. All right. So, get a bit of a visual.
Let's see if I can drive this up.
Holy! You see that? Mm-hmm. Did you see it in real time?
I watched the whole thing. It was really fun.
Awesome. So I've almost gone too far. I think I'm going to do just ahead of here. Tool's still hot. And that's all fixed. That's awesome. And it tightened up the gap at the same time, which is good. I think I'm going to do just a little more right here. Wonderful. Wonderful. And it's not a $5 tool. It's not a $2 tool. It's a free tool. How about that? So they do make them hardened, but they're quite big here. They're probably, I don't know, like a 3/8 to 1/2 inch radius. And that's not what I wanted. I just wanted something I can push these edges around with. I'm a little loose from here to here. And I gotta drive this little edge up. I'm going to drive this one up, and these ones just in a little bit to about here. This one needs to. Is it moving? Mm-hmm. Ooh, I gotta quit right there. Mm-hmm. I think I got it. Ooh. Ooh. Does that ever excite me? The free tool. Just a little more right there. Perfect. We're gonna stop right there. Awesome. Awesome. It makes me super happy. I've been fighting these hood gaps, as you guys well know, for a while. And have to do it in steps. I had to get to the point where everything was welded so I could do the final movement of the panels. But there it is.